Some stories are better left untold. Some discoveries should remain buried in the earth. But you're already here, which means you need to know the truth. I'm no longer who I used to be. Or maybe I never was. It all started with a walk, an ordinary day, an ordinary forest. My dog was running ahead on the trail, sniffing around in the bushes. Nothing unusual, until he stopped by an old oak tree. He began to whine, started digging at the ground with his paws. I'd never seen him act like this before, as if something was calling to him, compelling him to search. When I came closer, I saw he was digging something dark from beneath the tree's roots. You know what's the most terrifying part? When I first saw it, I wasn't surprised, as if I knew it would be there, as if we'd been searching for each other. I picked it up. The wood was warm, despite the cold autumn air. The patterns were intricate, ancient, intertwining branches, symbols I couldn't read but somehow understood. My dog stepped back, growled at me. For the first time in his life, animals sense what we've forgotten how to feel. They remember the old laws, the old powers. I brought it home. Of course I did. How could I leave such a discovery behind? The first night it sat on my table while I tried to sleep. But I could feel its presence, not as an object, as a living being. It was watching. In my dreams, I was in a forest, but not the forest I knew. An ancient forest where trees remembered times before humans. And I wasn't alone. Tree spirits spoke to me. They told me about times when the boundary between worlds was thin, when humans knew their place, knew who they served. They were looking for a conduit, someone who could help them return. Each night the dreams became more vivid. Every morning I woke with the feeling that something had changed. My voice grew deeper, my gaze heavier. My hands remembered touching tree bark I'd never touched. And then I put it on for the first time. And I understood. This isn't a mask. This is a face. My true face. The one I should have been born with. The world changed. I saw it as it really is. The forest is alive. Every tree, every stone, every path, it's all one organism. And humans are like a disease, They take without giving. They cut without understanding they're killing. But there's a way to change this. The ancients knew the truth. They created guardians, protectors who watched over sacred places. And when an old guardian grew weary, he found a replacement. Now I understand why my dog found that exact spot. Why on that particular day. It's not coincidence. It's a calling. Every night I walk through the forest, not with my feet, with my soul. I meet other guardians, learn from them, prepare for my mission. The human in me grows weaker, and I'm glad for it. Humanity is a cage, and I'm finding freedom. You look at me and think this is horrible, that I've lost myself. But you're wrong. I found myself, the real me. And you know what's most interesting? The forest is full of such masks, waiting for their owners, their chosen ones. Maybe your dog will find something too during a walk. Maybe you'll feel the call as well. Hear the whisper of roots beneath your feet. Don't be afraid. Accept the call. The forest needs protectors. But for now, go to sleep, and may you dream of the forest, the ancient, living forest that remembers your name. We are waiting.